Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 27th to August 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see. The overall energy for the reading, the Lovers. This is coming in, and before this card came in, I was actually pretty darn excited here. And I am still, but this is just telling me that whatever you're going through right now is because of this connection. This person may not be in your life right now, but because of this connection, you are going through some changes here, major changes, with ups and downs, but it's because of that. In the recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is you trying to manifest a freaking amazing brand new beginning for yourself. In terms of, you might be in a marriage, you might have a big family that you're close to, you might have close friends, you might have a lot of people around you, but you're understanding that it's about you. At the end of the day, you need to be the one in power over you. You can't rely on those close friends or family or whoever to bring you that energy of feeling balanced, feeling independent, feeling good. And I feel like you started to manifest that sometime in your past. We'll see what happened with that. But the manifestation is clean and clear here. So I'm sure it'll come to fruition. Now, the challenges that come along the way, it happens. Sometimes it happens, In the current situation, you get the Justice, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's going at it. This is either a legal situation that's happening. Someone's taking action here to clear out a situation, to balance it out. Or, there's, with the Justice, it could be a legal situation here. But if this is you, you are taking action to do this, whatever this is. In the immediate future, you get the Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. The good, the bad, and the ugly here. Something's coming in that's going to create, and I don't feel like it's going to create conflict. I feel like it's going to look like it's going to create conflict. You know what I mean? Like, when you are anticipating something and you usually put it in your head and you go nuts about it in terms of, oh my God, it's going to happen like this, and it's going to... the whole situation is going to explode and escalate into this and that and the other. When in fact, no, it's not. The end result of it will make you feel good. So I don't know what kind of scenarios somebody's making here in terms of, oh my God. But it's not going to happen like that. And that's what happens when we let our mind take control, and then, this here can make so many stories, can create so many stories, it's unbelievable. And this is one of the stories that your mind might create, of chaos, of destruction, of, if I do this, then that's going to happen, and it's going to look bad, and it's going to feel badder. It's going to feel worse, and it's going to, and I don't think that it will here. Kind of like chill with thinking that the worst of situations, because it's usually not the case. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Lovers. The Devil, the Justice card, and the Seven of Cups. Somebody needs to make a decision, or I'm gonna fixate more on the or part. I feel like somebody did make a decision, and I don't know if it was the best one, or at least that's what they think, that it wasn't the best decision. I feel like it was, in terms of there were many lessons to learn from the decision that was made, from the choice that was made in this connection. So let's say two people, they share this amazing connection, this powerful love, this whatever. One of them has somebody else, or both of them do, or whatever, and they choose that somebody else. And the way it shows up, it's like, okay, I'm giving up this extraordinary love just for whatever, you know, for something that I got because it's comfy and it's better. And at the time, it seemed like a very logical decision. Whoever made that decision is kind of looking at it as, oh my God, I made a bad choice here. I made a bad decision. It wasn't. You know, that decision came with a lot of lessons here. Things don't happen randomly, okay? Even our choices, like, okay, I'm choosing this. You're not choosing it just because, oh my God, I suck. I'm a bad person. I chose. No. You know? Even the worst decisions, and especially those, are going to bring you a bunch of lessons. So let's go to this Magician in your recent past. The Eight of Cups, the Death card, and the Nine of Cups. It's like you possibly willingly turned your back to happiness at some point. And when you reached that lower of the lower point of feeling that emotion of, this is my happiness, I'm going to go in that direction, being fully aware that this is my happiness, that's going to break your heart. So I feel like when you reached that lowest point, you started manifesting. You started somehow, in the background possibly, you didn't even possibly know this, but you started manifesting your way back to you, back to your truth, back to your alignment with yourself, by walking away from your happiness. I know it sounds ironic, but people do that sometimes. It's like, my God, I suck. I need to figure out what I want and where I can find this happiness in the world, knowing perfectly that it's here, possibly trying to recreate it someplace else. Regardless the case and your reasons, that's when you started manifesting alignment within yourself. Let's see this Justice card in the current situation. The Ace of Cups, the World card, and the Four of Swords. You're trying to bring love in a situation, but there's something to it in terms of you may not think it's possible. You're trying to. You want to, at least. But there's something attached to this energy of, I can never do this. You know, it's going to be impossible for me to bring love into the situation, ever. I see you sitting on it, trying to think about it, but the energy behind it is telling me that you kind of lost hope here in a situation. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords in your current situation. The Princess of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Prince of Wands. There is action being taken here on both sides. So I don't know who it is you're dealing with here. It kind of seems like a very practical kind of situation. It kind of seems like the need, the want to restore a situation is valid on both parts. So this could be a friendship, this could be whatever. I feel like you both want to work on this, on restoring something, bringing something back to life here. I don't see love. So that's why, not the love, oh my God. So that's why it could be just about anybody in your life where something went south and now you're working on bringing it back. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Prince of Swords. You want to go towards this person. You do have one person in your heart. Somebody that you think of as your one and only. You're very confused about how to go get them because you want to. You know, but meanwhile, I feel like you're working on yourself. And as ironic as that is, that's how you're going to go get them. Your energy will go get them when you're doing that. You know, let's do the Tower in the immediate future. The Lovers, the Five of Wands and the Princess of Wands. There's some sort of conflict with this person of yours that needs to be resolved. And I feel like this person might try to come to you to figure this out. I don't know if it's gonna only create more conflict, or because I do see it like, okay, you two have a situation where things are not finished, but they're left up in the air and a little bit conflicting, a little bit like you believe whatever you want to believe, they believe whatever they want to believe, and it's gonna create this dynamic of a little bit, you know. And I feel like this Tower moment is coming in to pretty much bump it up so that it can fall completely, you know. Because I do see it here going from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. So let's see the Five of Wands. Prince of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah. What will fix the situation would be love. If you have it, if they have it, show it. Show it the hell up here, because that's what's going to fix the situation. Not going at each other even more. And remember that there's love here, because there is. Let's do the Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Three of Cups. See? Whenever this love shows up, and this to me as a reader is mutual love, it's gonna force the other person to remember, oh wait, yeah, there's love here, so we do love each other. Okay, so that's what's gonna bring an end to that conflict between the two of you, and it's gonna bring you into this phase of yes, we did it kind of situation where the two of you are gonna want to work on this, and this is a reconciliation card. So yeah, that's all that matters. Whenever your heart is open, their heart is open, that's when things are going to take care of themselves there. You don't even have to do anything to fix any kind of conflict, you know. So let's see what the universe has. The Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. Ooh, it's coming in fast. This love here is coming in fast. It wants to come slow. It wants to, but once the love part shows up, it's gonna be like, pff, okay, love, you know, because you can't stop the heart, you can stop your mind. Yeah, the mind says, oh, move it slow here. If you ask the heart is beating all the time, constantly. It's ready to love all the time if we let it. So when the love comes in, it reminds the heart that, hey, let's go out and play. And it wants to. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.